We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta understand.
We want all the smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
Damn, they let me get that off. That's crazy.
Yeah, cheating what?
Black women
cheating on a test?
So up top, dude is saying, don't tell a nigga no to your phone number, but give him your Instagram. Bitch, that's cheap. Let's see what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the link. Hold on.
What you talking about? R&B got some booty shorts with her Instagram on the back. I had to throw them away.
Okay, here we go, y'all.
Relationship, and somebody walk up to you and ask you for your Instagram, and you give it to him, that's cheating. What's the difference of saying no to a number and yes to an Instagram? If he has your Instagram, he can contact you any way he wants. He can call you. If he can call you on your Instagram, text you on your Instagram, get a hold of you anytime he wants to on your Instagram, just give him a number. If you want to cheat, just say that. Just get out of a relationship and do whatever you want to do. Are you a rapper or an actress trying to make it up the hood and you got to give him your Instagram so you can promote your life? You trying to be a superstar and somehow just walk up and he look like he can give you some type of opportunity? No! He want that. He want to hit it from the back. That's cheating. Who said that? Did y'all hear something?
Yeah, that was it.
No, he was just insecure and just stupid and corny. Like,
no, that's cheating. Like, why would you give a nigga that's trying to get at you
You said
your
that we all
Instagram?
know DSP cheating.
because I get paid off of Instagram, so if I'm sending out a mass like, comment, subscribe to my shit, nigga, like, subscribe, comment on my shit. You mad about somebody commenting on my
that ain't what he's saying. He's saying if you in public and a nigga walk up on you, ask you your name or your phone number, and you give him your name and your Instagram, that's cheating.
I thought some young people be doing that, trying to get followers and stuff though.
No.
No, he talking about a nigga trying to get at you.
No. Don't nobody know.
But isn't that sales though? Like, don't you like not even
that nigga don't know nothing
sales?
about you selling nothing. Right. That nigga don't know nothing about you selling nothing. He don't know nothing about you selling nothing. So what you talking about? All he knows you got on some booty shorts, a tank, a little top, and he think you look good. He don't know nothing you do with none of that shit.
He trying to get in them DMs. That's it.
These look like two of me can go in these.
Let me see.
Like.
I don't know where they come from. So you, DS, you feel that's cool?
I mean, to an extent, I feel like you gotta have boundaries too, though. But then again, like,
you saying it's cool, like.
Oh yeah, I promote. I'll tell you, I'm a photographer, tattoo artist, fucking jar painter. Yeah, like I'm a promote. I don't care. Like,
okay, so if a nigga walk up on you and say, "Damn, baby, what's your name? You look good. What's your? Yeah, I can't use it. What's your Instagram?"
Are you gonna like, subscribe, comment? I don't only follow like 62 people back, so you're not gonna get a follow back. Your messages aren't gonna go to my DM. They're gonna go to the fucking request file.
But you just gave him a way to get a hold of you.
Hell no! I got a professional account. You're not messaging me. It's not gonna go to my general messenger. No, I only follow less than 100 people on Instagram.
I don't know what that shit is now. I don't know where that shit coming from.
Cause it's like clicking bait. I mean, if you being out of pocket, like, oh, just trying to see what's up. If you don't do nothing, then yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's fine.
Fold it up. Let me see the leg. Why ain't ripped like that? Something. I don't remember them damn jeans.
Did you ride the motorcycle on it?
Oh, that could have been what I fell in. That's probably what those are.
Oh, okay. Keep them.
That's probably what I went down in. I went down in them. What size are they?
Huge. 38.
Nah, yeah, that's what I went down in. Those are baggies, though. You got to remember, back in the days when baggy shit was in, 30. Yeah. Yeah, the waist gonna be the waist, but the legs back, nigga, we was wearing everything was baggy, and jerseys, everything. I don't know what the was thinking about. Well, Diaz, we get it. You don't respect your man. That's cool. That's cool. You know,
I'm not a square, so I don't really know. I don't get involved.
You are not no square. You a street.
I'm not, because I don't.
Like you a square.
I'm not one at all. So I don't get in my feelings about corny shit like that. Like, nigga, is you trying to get the clicking baits and get paid off the app, or are you just gonna be in your feelings and get mad because I'm attractive? Like, I don't know. To me, unless you act, there is no harm.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell you straight up. If I walk up behind my woman and she giving a nigga a name, it's a problem. That's a fact.
So even with y'all sharing shit though, like how y'all share the Instagram and stuff.
If you know who she is, you know who she is. But if a nigga walk up and ask my woman what's her name, and she respond, it's home. You might as well put it in your mouth. You think that's okay, DS?
Nah, I'm not that friendly, so no, I wouldn't say so.
I'm saying, you think that's okay? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you're not talking business, you shouldn't be talking to me at all, low-key.
Yo, R&B, what you got a hard-ass PTR now that I just sent to you.
But then again, I feel like you got to put a little pressure on these niggas so they don't get too comfortable.
What you mean by that? A pressure on your man?
Yeah, like, you know what you got, too, because there's other niggas out here. Not that I'm looking at them, but just know. Crazy. Put a little pressure. I'm trolling.
I don't know, ladies. How y'all feel about that? I want your man to feel pressure that you can go talk to somebody else?
No, I don't.
No, not that you can go talk to somebody else.
Huh?
That somebody else is willing to talk to
Oh,
you.
that's DS talking that crazy shit. R&B say you toxic as fuck.
I'm trying to learn. I'm doing better.
Yo, that's what she don't learn. Yo, a nigga
So you
almost
don't want to. You want a female that no other nigga is looking at? I feel like if nobody looking at your partner, then they're not that.
nobody said that, but you saying you gonna do some shit to let the nigga know you got options.
No, I'm gonna let a nigga know that other niggas is looking too. So stay on your toes. Make sure you doing the right thing.
You can move
Like,
on then.
Yeah, that's so.
I
Yeah,
How
ain't
mean,
no
you?
if
letting
a
me
nigga
know
not
shit.
willing to step up and do what he needs to do, there's always
But how you
another
put a
better
for
nigga.
sale sign on a car a nigga already bought? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, that's a fact.
Like that's like your personal vehicle and you having a for sale sign on your car. That's weird. You'll put a for sale sign in your yard when your house not for sale.
Everything's always for sale, Brock. Everything.
Hey,
Damn.
Brock, she say she was trying to sell it. She's trying to get a appraisal. She's trying to get another appraisal on the house.
Nah, she just ain't
No,
never
not
had
an
nobody
appraisal.
really. She fuck
If
with
you
weak
know
ass
you
niggas.
that if you know you
She
that bitch or that nigga, you know that people are gonna look at you automatically. Sometimes you don't have to be wearing provocative, exposing clothes or anything. You just automatically draw attention.
But how you let a
So
nigga know you got options? That's what I'm trying to hear.
a nigga is gonna know that regardless. I don't have to speak at all, but a nigga is gonna see those other niggas' eyes,
But you
the
just said
attention,
I'ma let a
everything.
nigga know I got options. How you let a nigga
No,
know?
a
How you
nigga
do
gonna
that?
see I got options. That if I wanted to look up and get out of pocket, then I could. Not that I'm going to, but just no.
That's every woman in the world though. It's not the same for women, DS. Like if you walked into a club and said, somebody fuck me, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of people that's just gonna fuck you. That don't mean you really got options. Options is how
Oh
many
hell
niggas
no.
gonna really lock you down and fuck with you.
I don't know. I'm pretty good at making those type of decisions. That's why I didn't fuck with just anybody. Just yeah.
You pretty good at what?
Not just like with niggas just because they talk a good game and want to. I don't do that. You got to bring more to the table than wiener wing, because that's not my main preference anyway.
So what that 18 nigga bringing to the table?
Letting her dominate.
I do not dominate that man.
But
Being a
what's the
beta.
table though? Like cause homie seemed like a derelict. So like what's the table? I'm just
Do
real.
you think, okay, so y'all have known me on this app for a while. Do you think that I would a broke nigga or a dumb nigga or a nigga that don't have
It
nothing?
ain't about money. I mean, he got a
He
job.
said
That's cool.
derelict.
You have to have morals, respect. Actual, you got to be led by God. I'm not fucking with no nigga that's just not of God. So there's
You a
so much
gang member.
rules and stipulations behind that. You don't just get to with me. No, I don't give a about the finances. I make my own money. I got a good ass job, all of that. But as far as
You just want a nigga you can talk to crazy
That's a
and,
fact.
and show you got
hell
options
no.
too.
A beta.
You want
That's
to be
crazy.
you
I
want to
talk to
be
these other niggas
the
crazy,
alpha.
not mine. I don't talk to my niggas crazy though. I talk to these other niggas crazy because they not that nigga. Like it's not what y'all think is not that.
But we seen y'all live and in action when you was screaming and yelling and that nigga said, "Hey, be quiet," and you ain't listen. That's like a there's no simulation for that. It's just either you do it or you don't. and you don't,
That's me on my
because
anger
you don't
issues though,
respect,
and
you
me
don't
not
respect
listening
that
and
nigga
hearing my
though.
nigga's voice.
But you
No,
don't
I didn't hear
respect
my
that
nigga's.
nigga.
I didn't hear my nigga's voice. I was
Nah,
yelling at Cam and
you
other
don't
niggas.
yell at work. You don't yell at work. You
Sometimes
hear
I do.
you hear your supervisor voice, or your ass will be fired. So
I
you
don't
know
check
how
in
to
with a
hear a voice.
supervisor. I'm a health
Yeah, y'all be
supervisor.
acting angry when it's convenient. You got jobs for 20 years. You know how to behave.
Yeah, but I'm not
So how come your
disrespecting him. I
man
was
don't get the same
disrespecting
respect your
Cam.
supervisor get?
Y'all mistaken him talking while Cam was talking, and I was
He
already
said
pissed
stop
off. We on the
talking.
app.
He told
We
you
was on
stop
the
talking.
app.
But it was clear at
Y'all
some
pointed
point.
that shit out.
He
I didn't
said
even notice I was
it
talking to
was
that nigga.
clear, DS. At some point, he said stop talking. You said nah. I'm gonna keep talking.
I did not hear him, and I never said that. No.
What you
Y'all
though? I just
pointed
think
out
you
that
need
I said
somebody
shut
else.
the.
I think you just need somebody else.
Nah, nobody else worth it. None of y'all niggas is no cap.
Nah, it wouldn't be none of us. I'm just saying you need somebody that's more
Yeah,
dominant.
nah.
You need the more dominant figure in your life.
So
Kind of
y'all
guide
think
you in
because
the
this
right
nigga be
direction.
drunk that he not dominant? Like
I
y'all
just
think
know
because
that if you lock
somebody's
him
not
in
a
in a
yeller
room,
and a
he
shit
probably wouldn't
talker
come
on an
out
app,
alive.
do you guys identify that as masculine? That you're louder and more like aggressive over an app than somebody in real life?
No,
Because I know damn
there's
for sure
things,
not one of y'all niggas can hold that nigga in real life.
there's things in
Why
there's
you
things,
said what?
huh?
Oh
Just
shit.
because you
You
yell and
said
crash
what?
out on an app,
Bring that nigga out here. I don't know. Now you didn't put what we can't none of us what?
none of these
That's
niggas.
easy,
What?
son. That's easy. He wouldn't even do that. Man
None of
don't
these
even feel
niggas
that
what?
way.
I don't even think he wants you saying nothing like that.
Man don't feel that way, bro.
Okay.
I'm telling you, her man don't even feel that way, bro.
Okay, I'm trying to tell y'all, just because y'all see his drunk personality on his app, I would not be him if he was like that in real life. And if y'all can't tell that, y'all must think I'm a goofy, and that's
I don't
crazy.
think you goofy. I think you just
So
making
why
a
the
bad
fuck would you
decision.
think that I was somebody really like real life goofy? Don't take a character and
But
make
I
it
mean,
seem like it's
practice makes
bad.
perfect, gang. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga there, he played the part too well, gang. He played the part too well.
Yeah, it's
And then, like I said, you still ain't worked on your anger issues. He ain't helped you with shit. What has he helped you with?
no, I've gotten way better with my anger issues, for sure,
Mm.
for sure.
All right, you should ride for your man. I respect that.
DS crazy in the motherfucker. You trying to get that nigga in 20 squabbles.
Right.
You done came in here and called out the whole floor.
If this was real life, your nigga would have got whooped.
That nigga be walking through the door like, what's going on, nigga? Line it up, nigga. You know what's going on.
And he
He can
drunk.
barely do 20
You done told
push-ups.
the fucking girl this thing. He be like, I ain't told her shit. Too late, nigga.
And he drunk in a coming to the party.
Yeah, that'd be wild. Like, yeah, your girl said I can't stand up with you in real life. Hey, man, scub. That's crazy.
You gonna be like, I didn't say that. That ain't
Your
what
girl
she
said
said.
it, so I'm about to prove it to her.
DS, I know you.
Okay.
You be abusing
So
that
DS,
man.
so question. If the nigga get through whooping his ass, you gonna leave with the nigga?
First of all, everybody most likely to get shot because nobody's about to beat my nigga. Like,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. So everybody liable to get hit at that point. That's not gonna happen. But he's
DS,
not
we
gonna
don't
have.
believe you.
I didn't
We don't
seen
Two
him
believe
left
max
dead
out
on the
niggas.
scene. Goddamn,
I
two
didn't
left dead
seen
on the
him
scene.
max out niggas with my own eyes, so I know he
You
ain't
ain't
never.
you.
see
Ain't
you a
seen
motherfucking lie.
nothing out. You ain't
Okay,
seen that nigga squabble nothing in Saginaw.
okay, okay.
Well, she said this nigga squabble somebody in
She talking
Saginaw.
about max a nigga out. Do you know your man? Do you know who your man is?
I know he not a crasher, and I know he not a loud ass nigga. I know he don't like to be like, he's not that. He's not a good shit
But you
talker,
ain't
but I
gotta
know
be
he ain't
that
no
to
hoe.
be that.
I
Your
know he
man
ain't
ain't just
no hoe.
maxing niggas out.
He do. He got hands for sure, for sure. I know. I don't think you can whoop his ass for sure, Brock. I
I
don't think that.
mean, I ain't
Wack, you
gonna
a big
lie,
ass
you
little
don't
nigga.
really qualify as the one to tell me nothing like that.
I
Because
don't
you
know.
date niggas like that. I'm out of your category. But I'm trying to give you
Drunk
for a
nigga?
nigga that you qualify for. I'm way out of your
Hold
league.
on, Brock. Tell me what is a nigga like that? What is he?
A nigga that gets drunk in the morning. Barely. That means that the nigga not in shape. I ain't heard him. We had him do a push-up challenge on live. Nigga couldn't even do 25 push-ups. I will kill your nigga in real life. I will choke that nigga to death.
He would
Little
shoot you.
nigga. You got a
He would
little
shoot you.
bitty ass boy. He couldn't protect you.
No, he
If a
usually don't.
nigga seen you in the mall, nigga can grab your ass and say, "Hey, move," and that nigga be like,
You
"Hey
think
man, what you
that?
doing to my girl?" You wouldn't do. He couldn't do shit. And if
You
you
don't
think,
think
and if
that
you
he
think
would
your
you
gonna
up
save
right
you,
on
you
spot
reaching for a
for
pistol, you
even
gonna die.
what? That's crazy that you think that just because he
I'm
drunk
just
that he
telling
know
you,
how
I'm gonna
to
save you because
like
you ain't the
what?
last one with a pistol. And your nigga don't do
What?
training, he drink. He don't do combat training, so he ain't ready for none of that. He drink. He got slow reaction
A
skills.
nigga that can't do 25 push-ups in a row can't
He
max
couldn't
shit
do
out.
Hey,
25
Matt.
push. I would literally
Shit.
choke
Okay.
your nigga to. I wouldn't even fight him. I'd choke him.
Brock, I wouldn't even play like that. You'd be dead.
I'm being 100% sure. 100. Your man can't do 25
You'd
push-ups. So
be dead.
you asked me
What
why I
does that
think.
have to do with his morals as a man and
No,
what
you
he
said
does with his
hands. No, we talking
responsibilities?
hands. Going to Jesus, baby. You said
That's
your
not even a
man.
debate.
You said your
I
man
can't
could
argue with you
fight.
on that because
He
I know
couldn't
for a
do
fact.
20 push-ups on Instagram
Brock,
Live.
he would whoop your
Yo
ass in
man
real
can't
life.
do
And that's
20
a fact.
push-ups. We can
He
do a
will
double
whoop your
fade. Me
ass.
and my gal versus you and your
You'll
man
be in
for
there
10
bounce that
bands.
asshole
Me and
shaking
my
titties.
gal
He will
versus you and
spin
your
you.
man for 10 bands.
You'll be
Tag
spinning
team.
like Cinderella.
Tag team.
You'll
I
be
ain't gonna even
spinning
let
like
my girl get in the
Cinderella.
ring. I'm knocking both y'all
He'll
out.
he'll spin your ass
Tag
like a
team match.
ballerina.
Me and my gal versus
Spin your
you and
ass
that
like
nigga.
a
I'ma knock
ballerina.
both y'all ass out.
Dancing in a tutu. Come on, spin your ass. And
Come
that's
on,
that.
man.
That nigga's not
Come
fair,
on, man.
bro. That's crazy part.
Come on, man. You date derelict ass niggas. That nigga weigh 115 pounds.
That's crazy. You think you were 115 pounds?
I know he ain't in this weight class, baby. I'm just being
You're
honest.
you got titties. You're not fucking with him in no fighting.
Man, you know that. You come on, man. Like, let's be real.
We were the same
What up, brother?
size. I know it.
Let's be real. Nigga
I'm
like me
being
carrying
sassy
your
as
weight,
hell.
you'll get that little coochie up so fast.
On my
You
soul, I
know
wouldn't.
damn well. Come on, man.
I don't know why
On my
she ain't
soul,
acting
I
like she
wouldn't.
ain't hit nothing on Clubhouse, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
Bro, I'm gonna leave it
I'm
alone.
not.
Nigga,
I
I
say
Stop
not
know
too
the
acting
much
like
niggas
about
that,
that
Clubhouse.
knocked you
DS.
I ain't
down.
hitting none of reason.
DS, stop acting like you my little partner. Stop acting like this nigga's the end all be all. Cut that shit out.
I'm a finesser. I'm not that though.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the finesse. I'm gonna leave it right there. You the finesse. There we go.
Not with him though.
Yeah, you finessing that nigga because he a little slow and you taking his check. That shit, you
On my
fucked
soul,
up.
I'm not.
You know that nigga a little slow, bro. You finessing a little slow nigga. Charleston White ass nigga. I still
What
fuck
is the
with you
cruise
though.
again?
I just
Okay,
think
what
you
is
wrong for that. I just think you wrong for what you doing.
the cruise again?
We don't need a
That
cruise.
I told you I would not
We
fuck with
can
no
do
hoe
that.
ass niggas,
We
bro.
could do that. If you got $5,000, we can send it to Wack. Me and your man can meet up in 2 days and fight.
White. You got white right there.
Ain't nothing else to talk about. We can do that in 2 days.
DS, you know you out of line putting this man's name in the middle of this shit, bro.
I'm not. I'm just saying facts. I'm not saying with you, but like these other niggas that's
Yo
talking and stuff.
man,
I know for a fact.
5,000.
I'm
Put
saying though,
5,000
you
on.
like, do you think he would want you to be volunteering him for this kind of shit?
I know he wouldn't turn it down if a nigga pressing him saying what he gonna do. I know he may not be loud and like a shit talker. He not good with his words like that, but
He
I know
not
that.
good with push-ups either. Like, what is he good at,
He
mama?
ain't good with push-ups
Mama, you date a weak ass nigga, mama. Like, I'ma just be real. You date a weak ass nigga, mama. I'm a different type of nigga. You know
If I
that.
was dating you, Brock, then I would be dating a weak ass
I'm gonna be
nigga.
honest. You couldn't date
Be
me.
for real.
Like
Be
in
fucking for
reality,
real.
in
Be
reality, you
fucking
couldn't
for real.
date me.
You bought a
I
grill
don't do
before
the
you bought a
AI
house.
shit.
Like, be
I
for
don't do
real.
the AI shit,
You're
baby.
fucking be
I
for
don't do
real.
the
You
AI
bought
shit.
a grill before you bought a
Baby, you
house.
got
Like,
bullet wounds.
your priorities are all fucked up.
This my second property, baby.
How can you?
This
No.
my second
Be for
property.
real. Be for real.
Be for real.
Be
You
for real.
all right, let's bet money.
Be for real.
Let's bet money. Who
Be
got
for
more
real.
property, me or you?
Be for real.
Who got more
Be
property,
for
me or
real.
you? And your man
Me, I
combined.
got property out there. No, you don't. That's the
And your man
crazy
combined.
part.
Let's bet. All right, so let's get an
That's
independent verifier. Pick somebody on the stage. Pick
okay,
somebody.
Brock.
Let's get an independent. I'm just being real, bro. I got y'all
Brock, see the
niggas beat in
difference
every
between me
category.
and you
I'm
and
saying
my
I got y'all
caliber of
beat in every
people.
category in
You
life.
do stuff and you have something to prove.
Every
When
category
I
in life.
know what
You
real
got bullet
life
hoes,
is in
baby.
real life.
I don't date bitches with bullet hoes.
You couldn't. You
I don't
couldn't because
date
I
bitches with
smell a
bullet hoes.
simp
I'ma
from a
just be
mile
honest.
away.
That's a hard line
It's
for
the
me.
niggas that pretend.
That's a hard line for
It's
me.
the
You a
it's the ones that
domestic violence
pretend about
case,
they
baby.
ism and
You
stuff
got
that bitches
domestic
you don't even
violence
know
written
that you
all
know
over
you
you.
know dick though. That's the crazy part.
Baby, you got
It's
a
the one
bullet
they
fragment in
ism
your
and stuff.
stomach.
And what
I'm
about
giving
it?
you back shots and bullet metal is just jiggling
And what
around, baby. I
about
might
it?
try to kill you.
Yo, it's not long enough, buddy. You could never.
Been and bumping you back
The fuck
shots.
you,
Bitch
a
got
nigga that
bullet
looks like
fragments
Sophie
in a
Santana could
uterus.
never.
Shut
Could
up.
never. A nigga that looks like Sophie Santana could never. Be for real, Brock. Be for real.
Bitch got a bullet hole
A
in her
nigga talking
stomach.
about my bullet hole, but you over here looking like
Bitch got
sausage,
a
bouncing
bullet
that
hole
ass
in her
and shaking them
stomach out here
titties.
trying to act like a bad.
Get out of here.
How's you
Be for
bougie with a
real.
bullet hole? You called
Be
us
for
ghetto
real.
earlier. You got a bullet hole. She called us ghetto with a bullet hole. What is you? You got a whole bullet hole in you, and you called us ghetto earlier. I just realized that.
It don't hurt mine.
I
What
mean,
you
the
say
truth is
don't
the
hurt
truth.
mine.
I can clean up my act. You can never un-bullet holes.
No, you
I can
can't.
clean
As
up my
long as
act.
you got your face
I can
and
change
your
my
body
clothes
shape
and
and you
clean
look
up my
like
act. You
sausage,
can never
but you
un-bullet
can
hole,
never.
baby.
You can never change your face though. You look like sausage. Be for real.
I can do AI like you.
I can get that bullet removed. You can't
I can
change
do
your
AI
face.
like
BX, you know
You
Saucy
can't change your
Santana's a
face.
man.
Mm.
He is.
What a BBL.
That ain't got nothing to do with what his face look like. That's a man. Like,
With your thick ass.
oh, damn. You know Saucy Santana's a man.
Wild. Fuck with her though, even though her tattoos faded on her neck. I ain't gonna disrespect
I
her.
love you too, Brock, but I did it myself. That's why when I was like 17.
I could tell, but I still got love for you.
You did a tattoo on your neck yourself?
I did almost all of my tattoos myself, except for like 4 of them.
How you tattoo your neck yourself?
It called us
I
ghetto.
was snowed in and bored.
I'm gonna leave you alone because you are a woman. I'm gonna leave you alone. And
the tattoo shit at home already.
Anything artistic, I got. From studio equipment to everything. If it's
so you wasn't scared you was gonna do it in reverse?
I mean, not really. My body, my temple. I don't know.
No, I'm saying because it's on your neck, so you know. It's
I
one
mean, well,
thing.
it's a Gemini, so it's just like a number 2, kind of.
Yeah, you a wild motherfucker. You the only child?
Hell no, I'm the youngest though.
Oh. So when you and 18 gonna have a kid?
Never? What the?
Oh. Okay.
We already got too many. We got too many as it is.
Somebody had on the stage, so I sent it to you. How many kids you got, DS?
I'm one and done.
How
I
many
don't
kids
believe
he
in
got?
having multiple. He got 3. I don't believe in having multiple baby daddies. That's ghetto.
Diaz, you got a baby?
Yeah, my daughter about to be 10.
Oh shit, 10. Wow.
Lord have mercy.
Having
God forbid
multiple
you get
baby
on the wrong
daddies is not
motherfucking shit.
ghetto, Diaz.
Lord.
That's kind of ghetto, Rose.
That is not
What if your
ghetto.
babies don't look alike? That is my fear, to have a funny looking
She
baby.
wouldn't be out of order because at least she had enough sense to balance it out. Don't. That be hella disrespectful.
You didn't mind when a nigga had you up.
The one nigga in the whole clubhouse.
No, that's cap.
5,500
That's cap. No, that's
really
a lie.
Like you.
That's a lie. That is a lie.
One nigga that I had me on his PTR that happened to respect me. Not
what?
Like me.
He respect you.
Yeah, he's never tried to get at me.
So respecting you is disrespecting your nigga? Y'all women up.
Well,
how a nigga respect
on that PTR that's not disrespecting me, but it's flattering
how is it? Listen. How's a nigga respecting you but disrespecting your man?
How is that disrespecting? It's not like it was a provocative picture. Have you on that PTR all day long? Why are we looking at them like, oh, you disrespecting me?
I was what? So you saying a man?
Let me get this right. Off and your prison picture with your guns out and all kinds of
Let me get this right. So a nigga with your shit up, that's respecting you.
No, it's a respectful picture. It's a respectable picture. It's just like having a picture of you up.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't. Totally different.
Oh, it's not.
Totally different.
It's support.
But I get it.
It's support.
So that's why you said she don't got a problem with it. So you was telling them it was cool.
Cool. No, I didn't have a problem with it. I wasn't tripping on it. I wasn't paying attention. It doesn't matter to me because at the end of the day, it wasn't like he tried to get at me. Like if it was somebody who disrespected me or tried to get at me.
Yo, you know,
he's never ever. That man
hold on, you missed the point.
Never ever tried.
You know what's crazy about it?
Come at me any type of
women think they got all the answers, but then they want to tell a man how men move. You know what that's called? That's called getting your attention.
No, it's not.
That's what that's called.
So just do it to you. It can't no picture.
What are you talking about? My shit don't go up unless they doing something around me.
No, it don't. People have your picture. You having your picture up, and it don't be nothing going on.
That's cap. Well, you telling me that when a man does it,
change their name to 100.
Hold on.
At the end.
You
what
telling
if
me?
Change their name to.
You telling me
100 at the end.
That's a movement over here.
I get that, but it don't matter. Change their name to R&B.
So let me get this right. Let me get this right.
No, I don't want to hear that.
So you telling me
because
that a nigga
you know disrespect.
No, I don't give a fuck none of that shit you talking about. That's cap.
People be liking you. It be and play with you.
That's cap. That's cap.
Yes, it do.
So I just want to make sure I get this right.
I'm supposed to be okay.
Cause see, fellas, just to have a nigga in the penitentiary, you telling a man that it's okay for another man to throw his woman's photo up, and that's just cool.
If they're supporting, if they don't have it's a picture. It wasn't a provocative picture.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It was.
It wasn't. That's
it
not
definitely
true.
was.
Well,
Secondly,
what picture was it?
You can't tell a man how to feel. This is where it all goes left.
But you can tell me how to feel about being disrespecting me.
Hold on. First of all, I started this conversation. So if you want to start your own conversation, so be it. The day you tell a man that man was respecting me, but your man felt disrespected.
Did I say it then? I didn't say shit then. But what I'm saying is, people do that all the time. You felt some type of way. Did you hear me say anything about how you felt when it happened? Absolutely not. But what I'm saying is, women do that shit all day long, and it's not seen as disrespectful.
Women do what?
There's a lot of disrespectful shit, but you don't see that as disrespectful because it's flattering, because it flutters up men's ego.
Don't nobody come in this room from our floor.
That's a lie.
Unless it's a room going on where we all in uniform.
No, that's not the truth. That's not the truth.
That's a fact.
I've seen multiple people for no reason at all throw up your picture. But it's your flow, so they can do that. But these bitches be having
I haven't. I don't know what you're talking about.
And they do be trying to get your attention. That's how you would know if a nigga trying to get my attention, because you know do that all day long. But y'all don't want, y'all make excuses for and give them passes.
But you talking, but who though? Who? I'm naming a name. I think I ain't seen it.
I don't want to call no names because
if you ain't gonna call no names, don't talk about it.
It's been a lot of them. If you mute up, I'll call the name for sure.
I haven't seen that.
Because what I'm not gonna do is give them no life. But if we meet the phone, I can tell you how many I've done that disrespectfully.
Whoever you letting get away with that, that's on you.
I'm not finna. I done said one time before, and you was, what's wrong with them having my picture up? I said it before.
If we running a room around Brock, I don't. That's what it's supposed to be.
I'm just saying.
It's a different thing. We running some shit around somebody's birthday. I put their shit up. I don't know who it is.
So I just don't say nothing.
Nigga, I didn't put Naughty's shit up, and that's transgender's birthday. So
we not talking about that though. We know what we talking about. You trying to spin me now?
No, I don't know who you talking about.
Who's trying to spin me?
I don't know who you talking about. I'm gonna be real. I have no idea.
It's been a.
I didn't see him.
A couple of them.
I don't know who you're talking about. But I will tell you this.
And y'all call them super fans.
I don't call them. I've never called nobody a super fan.
A couple of them. They whole Instagram be dedicated to you.
Huh?
Whole Instagram have been dedicated to you.
I don't know who you talking about now. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna tell you once we mute the phone.
I have no idea what you're talking about now. If you got some more personal ass shit,
it ain't personal.
Then yeah, cause I don't know what you're talking about.
Other people probably know what I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna say the name.
I don't talk about what a nigga do on their Instagram. I don't give a control nigga.
But they wasn't just doing it on the Instagram; they was doing it on the floor too.
I don't know who you talking about. Don't give up because whoever it is, they didn't get my attention.
They did.
All right, so who got my attention? Who? And when you talking about?
It don't matter when.
It definitely matter when.
You talking about was a long time ago too, when that boy had my picture on the thing. So we're going back.
No, but you're saying because it was respectful to you, it was cool, supposed to be cool with me.
No, because it wasn't.
I hope you got that mentality change because the nigga died playing with me. I hope the. I'm telling you right now, I don't play them games. I'm not 18 and what they do, I don't play them type of games.
When it went on, did you hear me say
anything? The fact that it came out your mouth.
If I say something about how I feel, you will check me, but I never embarrassed you like that, even if
you can't listen, you can't embarrass me checking.
No, I'm just saying.
Don't give a.
It wasn't about checking. It wasn't about that.
Yeah.
And it's been a problem. You gonna run the dog. You gonna run them all.
All y'all do that shit on my floor.
I don't run.
That's a fact. And I speak on it.
I don't run no.
All of them. New women pop up.
I'll run new men off too.
If a man could get ran off, he's a punk.
And if a can get ran off, she's a.
Every female ain't coming there playing tough.
Weak ass. No,
every female ain't coming there.
This is 100 side. And every nigga don't come to play tough.
What?
They just be wanting to talk and support and build. Everybody don't want to pack up.
What you mean?
It's the same thing. What goes for a female can also
it
go
ain't
for
no
a male.
same thing.
It is.
No, it ain't. Don't no female run our military.
Yeah.
That's the fact.
And all
this
soldiers,
where it come down to women don't know their place.
All soldiers don't have to bark.
All soldiers gonna take orders though.
That's
and the order and the mother give orders in our military since the beginning of time has always been a man.
And all in the military ain't weak.
Yeah, but you're missing the point.
I'm not.
How the hell you gonna tell me about the structure of an army that I structured?
I know, but I'm just saying.
Ain't gonna happen.
What's good for the goose is good for the
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Not in my world. A female got a place. I don't give what you talking about. Mama, sister, woman.
I'm just saying. So it's like
all women got a place around me.
I'm just saying, but you saying that just women, if a woman get ran off, she's not considered weak. No.
Y'all run the women off. Y'all run the women off because y'all start to think that she possessed something because one of y'all beat a nigga. That's the fact.
That's what.
You know y'all doing too much. A nigga do what the he want to do. If that's what he want to do.
Okay. Well.
The you talking about?
Okay. Well, she can trip if she want to trip if she feel disrespected. Period.
Not when it's disrupting the floor.
I'm just saying. The floor.
Nah, you ain't gonna say the floor. That's when you get off the floor.
Your life, then you can check. Because guess what? If a nigga disrespect you, you go check the nigga.
Listen, y'all run women off that come in that got a dominant presence. We done watched it time and time again.
No, they know they play. They be doing too much. Women know women and men know men. A woman can know when the bitch is playing in her face and doing too much. Now, I can't speak for any other because I'm not them. But I can speak for me.
Listen. Okay.
I can speak for me.
The other day, Drea started going at Ebony.
Well, that's Drea and Ebony.
No, hold on.
I can't speak on them.
I'm watching 2Ps chatting with Ebony in the chat. I said, all right, watch this. I told you.
But he was doing
did I not? Wait, did I not tell you?
He was out of order.
No. Did I not tell you?
But it's
if he was out of order, say something to the nigga. Don't with the women on the stage. What I tell you? I said, 2Ps is responding to Ebony in the chat. Watch Drea's come in here and go at Ebony. Did I not tell you that? Did the not tell you that? Yeah, so then she comes in and goes at Ebony. So what if Ebony's like, you know what? I'm stressed out and I'm out of here. But yet you don't say nothing to the nigga.
I can't tell nobody how to handle this.
I'm just saying.
I'm going to say something to mine.
I'm just saying.
Just like you
don't run the women off. We got enough niggas that talk. And I don't know what niggas you talking about we ran off. Who ran off? Who got ran off?
I don't know.
What nigga got ran off?
I don't know.
I mean, y'all must got some silent shit going on around here. I can name the women.
Well, that ain't my place.
Long list of them.
That ain't my place.
So who's the niggas that got ran off?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
You said
that
it.
Ain't my place.
You said it.
I'm just saying.
Nigga, don't you ever in life tell me something I feel is disrespectful.
I never did.
Is respectful.
You did what you did.
You out your goddamn mind. That's op shit.
You did what you did, right?
I don't give a f. If I'm dead wrong, I'm still right.
Okay, but
if I'm dead wrong, I'm still right. I'm dead wrong and I'm still right.
Why does that only apply to you?
What you mean? Who was that nigga to the stage? He don't even talk on the stage.
I'm saying, why does
the nigga just sit on the stage with your PTR and I supposed to go for it? Woman, you out your dumb ass, stupid ass mind. Dead homies. I don't know about no goo. I don't give a fuck about the goo. Nigga ain't no, I don't give a fuck who it is. You can't call your daddy around me. Nigga, I'm one of them. You can't call your daddy around me. You better call that nigga dad or father. It don't matter if dead or alive. I'm pushing that line. I'm pushing that line. Any woman that call themselves my woman, don't ever go against me about no nigga. I don't give a f if I'm wrong. I'm Jesus Christ and I spit on him. You better stand with me or get away from me.
So
That's the line I'm pushing. I don't. Them words that he respected you. How he gonna respect you and I felt disrespected?
You said what you said and he did what he did, right? Did I say anything?
I'm just saying. You just said he respected you.
I said it wasn't a disrespectful picture. That's what I said. It wasn't like he had a naked picture of me up or a half naked picture or a provocative picture or.
Sometimes y'all gotta know this one because men don't about your feminist thoughts or opinion when we on our man shit. When we say launch the missile, it's children about none of that. Launch the missile.
I didn't say
Yeah,
that.
well, I don't like sometimes, and that's the problem of today. The world of today got women thinking they got a voice in everything, and you don't.
But did I say anything though?
You just said something now.
I know, we're having a conversation.
So sometimes you got to know when to mute that voice, because no matter how you see it, a man gonna stand on what he stand on, and we gonna die doing it. About the way a female think in a manly situation, that man.
No, I just think that
We don't care what y'all think about men. We want to be the man. That's it. I don't think you they see. You call it what you want, but we're gonna be more dominant. We beat our chest. That's a fact. Win, lose, or draw, right or wrong, we ain't gonna. And listen, we can know you right, but your approach is wrong, so we gonna push the wrong as right. But what I just said ain't gonna make sense to women, because y'all don't get it. It all starts at home. When daddy said, everybody go upstairs, kid that said why got popped in the mouth. Because said so. Now, I'm not playing in this new world of submitting it. Nah. Listen, we balance, but when I stand up and I'm firm and I speak what I say what I mean, and I'm not coming off of it. That's a fact. If I say it's disrespectful, then it's disrespectful. The minute you say, it's okay, just wait till he calm down, somebody gonna get hurt.
I never said that though. So don't put those words in.
I mean, you said it was respectful.
We're talking about right now.
You said it was respectful.
We're having a conversation.
You saying something I took as disrespect was respectful to you.
I didn't say
so that. In other words, you was flattered.
I didn't say that.
That's what you said.
That is not what I'm saying. Don't twist my words.
I'm just trying to see. This is a prime example. Is when a woman shouldn't say shit, even if she thinking it.
You just twisted my words.
I'm not. I wouldn't have no words to twist if you would have humbled yourself and just didn't say nothing. You can't have no conversation with no man talking about respect versus disrespect. There's no man that's gonna hear that. And that's the problem with today with women speakers. I be hearing her, I'll be like, yeah. What you talking about? Because that's how you wish it was, and that ain't how it's gonna be, because every man is different and every man gonna call his own shots. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know about the rest of the niggas. I done been in situations where the female was right, but the approach was wrong. So I stood on it regardless, just because. Just because a nigga gonna say, I'm gonna let you know that regardless of what we're talking about, when I spoke, you wanna disregard it. This what it is. Now, you wanna get a nigga that's thinking sensible, then have a sensible conversation. But the minute you buck and you challenge that man, you will learn you're not stronger than that man. Y'all always talk this shit about y'all stronger than us. I don't know where that shit come from.
Because the shit y'all make us put up with, y'all could never deal with. That's where it comes from. Y'all.
Did you just hear what you said?
Y'all make us put up with shit.
The shit niggas make you put up with. Can't nobody make me do shit. My strength says, can't nobody make me do shit. Y'all gotta get that. Maybe y'all need to come with a different word. Cause all that y'all keep saying, listen to what you saying. You're stronger than the man.
We are.
It's just like
we are. We're really.
That's saying men are weak.
Yeah, y'all physically y'all stronger than us, but
mentally,
and emotionally,
y'all really think emotionally, y'all you can't be serious. You make an emotional decision or won't make a decision based upon emotions that we gonna make and live with. Your kids do something, y'all let them back in. The first one gonna say, hey, don't come around here no more. Yeah, love, this shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.